So I've been thinking about failure a lot lately. And the main thing I've come down to is it's really damaging because of how we pick and choose what counts as failure. We're very harsh on ourselves, usually not so harsh on other people. If you look at athletes, most top tier athletes only succeed about half the time. But those stats are quoted with pride by their fans. It's amazing how often that person succeeds given the challenge that they face. The fact that they get on base half the time they go to bat is impressive. The time that they make most of their free throws is impressive. It doesn't matter that they miss and strike out. They succeed about half the time, and that's impressive. But with our own failures, they tend to eclipse everything else. We over focus on them, even though potentially no one else even sees them. But it's still choices that we're making. It's still moments we're choosing to see as failures. There are so many times throughout the day that we fail and we just don't even pay attention to it because it's irrelevant. At my job, there's a door you have to fob through, but the lock is slightly delayed. So every day, multiple times, I fob, push that door before the lock releases. I fail to get through that door multiple times every day. And I never care because it doesn't matter that I failed to open a door. I'll open it in a second. And that's just a door. It's a silly example. It's not as important to me as other things are. I haven't dreamed since I was a kid of getting through a door. I've been able to get through doors since I was a kid. For a long time, I defined myself as a failure as a writer because I couldn't get an agent. So many rejections just crushed down on me, and I focused on those as failures, completely ignoring the success of having written a book in the first place. And now my book's about to come out, and it might fail. It might get bad reviews, it might not sell at all, but it doesn't really matter. I've got other books. I'll put those out too. I might never be a bestseller, but if I focus on that as a failure, it'll ruin all of the joy I could have in the successes of the fact that I am writing my books. One of the things I love the most about Star Wars is how true so many of its lines are. And one of the most true things is Obi-Wan Kenobi pointing out that many of the truths we cling to are based on a point of view. So just remember, next time you think you failed at something, it's only a point of view. You define what that view is. It doesn't define you.